Hi everyone, it's the Canny Crafter. I am going through my craft room. I need to dwindle, but I don't want to get rid of anything. I want to use it. So I found this. This came with Crafts Beautiful magazine many moons ago. Hold on, I'll shut this up out. And it was for making cards. Make your loved one a card. So I thought, obviously, I've not used it for card making. Can we use this for journal making? So I know this is probably an obsolete kit. I mean, you may be able still to find it. But I just want to show how... I'll have to shut the window. How you can use card making supplies, because I do know a lot of junk journalists started with card making, and how we can use these kits that come with magazines and journals. So we got a lot of stuff. So I only buy magazines when I get freebies in them. I don't actually really read the magazines. I just think there's a lot of advertisements in them, and I'm better following a video tutorial. Like, that's how I learn. Okay, we'll have these die cut toppers. They are gorgeous. Papers. Oh, look at that. They're double-sided as well. Oh, card. So that's actually a card. Oh, look, you even get some little foam squares. I wonder if they're still sticky. I think they are. Some more card. This is gorgeous. Oh, some more toppers. Look at these. So a load of card blanks as well. More toppers. Oh, these are adorable. Oh, little gemmies and pearlies. Oh my goodness. That's going to be handy for something. I don't know what yet, but it will be. We will keep it with the kit. But I'll just put these back on here so we can see them. Some stamps. Mushrooms and little characters. Some more papers. Oh, these are gorgeous. So again, I will bring this in if you want to try and find it. Exclusive designs by Kanban Crafts, comfort blankets, decoupage and stamp card kit. Ah, so hold on. They were making the cards. I've just seen the picture. So these would be folded like this. And then you would have a piece of card going up. Right, so not that it matters because we are not making cards. I just wanted to figure that out. I'm going to keep this as well because you can fussy cut these out. Not like we haven't got enough. So I thought we need a journal kit for this, and I wanted to try a digital because I am subscribed to, I'll put these in the drawer, the Digital Collage Club. I will link it down below. It is a subscription based service and I barely use it. So I just want to show you. There's not going to be that on. Right. I thought these graphics went quite well together. This is Easter. It was for making Easter cards. This is the Easter Animal Cards kit. Yeah, we can just cut this off up here. We can fussy cut these out. I've just printed these ones on normal paper. But aren't they cute? And then this was also in that kit. See, these have no sentiments on them. Just gorgeous. And then, as I say, I wanted a kit, so where did I put that bit of paper again? This is the Flower Meadows journal kit. I printed this on a it's called high performance paper. I have no idea what that means. It's thicker. So we'll have these. I printed out 2 of these actually because I love these tickets. Am I in frame? Probably not. This one, I think I love this and this. And then these are this isn't all of the kit. I did pick and choose, and I also edited some of these pages, so there was like title words and some boogie bugs that I didn't want. I've just sort of deleted them out. I used an old version of Photoshop. There's probably ways to do it on Canva and stuff like that, or you could just keep the words and use them as is. I did double side print these. This is another one of the pages. I love this. I thought the colours went, the graphics went. So that was the page, and I changed the transparency of it so that on the back you would get loads of writing space basically. So I think this had something down here I didn't like. I deleted that out. I just thought it went so pretty. Let's go through this. So pretty. And look, this was what really cinched it. This little character here. Final page. I think that one's upside down actually. Oh, does that mean I printed that upside down? Maybe. So I've also pulled in, I've been very organised, you see. I found this. So I remember these kicking around my house when I was little. And for some reason, they're here now. X amount of years later. I just thought it sort of goes with all of this. So it was already folded in half as well. Well, approximately in half. I have this paper. Like I say, I'm just trying to use little bits up that I've been kicking around. Again, it was already folded, so intended for a signature. I may have to cut it down a bit because I didn't print these borderless. I know sometimes when I try to print borderless, especially on thick paper, I get like a bleed. So I did just print them with a border and then cut them down. So I may have to cut some of these pages down to fit. I found these. These were from, I remember vividly, it was a cup with a cake recipe on it. It was for making mug cakes. And I thought the graphics were just absolutely gorgeous. And I've obviously kept some of the recipes. And I thought we could just sort of stick these together with some washi tape. I mean, let's just do it now and make a page. So do I want it like that? Or like that? I don't think it really matters. I've just pulled out this washi tape. I apologise. I don't know where it's from. I just found it in my drawer. And I thought it's got sort of the colours and the flowers. So yeah, like I say, just trying to use stuff up. I was talking, well, I wasn't talking, I was watching my friend Gina from Perfectly Imperfect Junk Journals, and she's in the same mindset as me. There's just too much stuff. We need to just, you know, get using up. I want to see if the tape goes that way. And I've just put some Pritt stick on it because, as we know, washi tape is not the the stickiest thing in the world. I don't know if you can hear that ticking. I've put my new clock up. I've actually put it on the wall. So if you watch my Winnie the Pooh journals, you know that I was using it as the circular template. Well, now it's actually on the wall. The last one had a sweeping hand. This is more of a TikToky. So if it bugs you, I don't know what we can do because I ain't buying a new clock. I mean, I'm very aware of that at the minute, but I think that's just because I'm not used to it. And then we can just fold this over like so, and then give a page. But may have to trim it down a smidge, who knows. Okay, what else did I pull out? Just some coloured paper, just 3 sheets of coloured paper. This is from a pack from Lidl's of all places. There's like a huge pack on clearance for £1. So I think we can probably make this a bit of a crafty life. You like, obviously you don't need this kit and everything. Let's see. Oh, that was a wet wipe. Put that up there. I have a Jiffy bag or a padded envelope. This is a size 3 brackets G. I have a lot of these. The big idea was to sell on eBay. And it's never happened, so we both bought these and now we're just going to use them for journals. So I'm going to remove that and I'm going to close it up. And it's going to be lovely and squishy. It's going to be like quilted because I was at one of those sales. Fill a bag for £5 or something, or 50 pence an item, or fill a bag for £5. And there was this gorgeous little dress. I think it's been donated because it has a stain on it. Obviously it's not going to fit me. But I thought this fabric is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, how much would you pay for this if you went to the fabric shop? So I don't think there's going to be enough white, and even then there is that stain. So my fabric shop actually does like remnant bags. So it's like a lucky dip bag, and this was in one of them. And there's going to be enough to do the inside and the outside of this. I am now just wondering about that. Do I mind that would show through? Or do I think that would be quite fun? I think that might be quite fun. Okay, so I want to fold this up from a start and just see. Yeah, I've got loads of them. Okay, so making a signature just requires taking your sheets of paper and folding them however you may wish. I'm just going to do mine all in half, and then we will figure out some sort of order for them. Now, if you don't have coloured paper, you could just use white paper. You could use packing material. I've just done a Christmas journal where I use some packing material in that. You could use magazine pages, greetings cards. I just did that in the Christmas journal as well. so this is going to be a one signature journal, I think. So a signature is a collection of pages. I have to make sure I get these the right way around. I just heard a weird noise. Some of my cutting is a little bit off, but I'm not bothered. Probably going to ink around some pages. I want this to go this way because I think I want that to be in the middle. Sometimes I'm an inker, sometimes I'm not an inker. It really just depends on when the mood takes us. Right, so we know we want that in the middle. I think I want to do like a couple of pages and then something not from the kit. Couple of pages. And then I think I'll do this nice. So I'll do the purple and the green. Let's go with the green. I don't think I am actually going to cut my sheets down. You know what I can hear? It's like, you know when you leave your car door open and it makes that weird noise? Like that dung, dung. That's what I feel like I can hear. And I'm just trying to arrange them so that like isn't necessarily with like. You know what I mean? That is my signature. We may have to come in and do some trimming. I'm undecided. I just want to make sure everything is the right way up, because if I do not do that now, I will forget. So this one has me bamboozled. Well, I think it's the right way up. And obviously you only need to go halfway through. See, that one to me looks upside down. Yep, it was upside down. Good job, we checked. Do I want that way? Do I want it that way? I think I like it that way. I think that one's upside down. Yeah. Okay, so see, we had a couple of pages upside down. Upside down. Now we did have, obviously I said we had the pages in here. We could do you see where these plain pages are? Put these into the signature. I think I will do a couple of those. Well, we've got 3 plain pages and we've got 3 of these, so that is how that is going to roll. And it's just nice to have a little bit of different size and weight in there. But with these little pages, you could have them as little pages. you could stick them down into pockets and tuck spots. That is a decision we will make at a later date. Okay. Now onto the cover. Yeah, I'm so excited for this. There's a little bit of metal here. And it got stuck down my nail. Right. I need 2 bits the same size. Let's start on an edge that seems a bit squarer. Neither of them are square. I do like this stitching. I need my fabric scissors. I'm wondering if this will just rip. Obviously, I'd have to cut it out this where the stitch is. Oh, it's gonna rip. I think I'll only go like that. Shame I wouldn't get. Oh. I'll keep that bit obviously. I mean, I say obviously, it might not be obvious, but I mean, I'm going to keep it and see if we want to make something in this journal with it. That's what I meant. So I'm just getting my fabric down to a workable size. Basically, is what I'm doing. And we're that bothered about the fabric, the stitching on that side, just because we've got all of this going on. It would be cute. It would be cute. I tell you what, so my mum's put a back out, a knee out, a hip, something. We're not, nobody's quite sure what it is. So I've been walking the dog, their dog, border collie. She's a big dog. The last time I properly walked her, it's got to be about 5 years ago, I put my back out. So I don't like walking her. I mean, she's a lovely dog. I'll have a Jack Russell, that is why I'm used to walking. So when I've been walking her, because my dad runs her on a morning, because he has trouble walking her, and then on a night time, I walk her. She's frightened of hiccups and burps and stuff, so if she starts pulling, and she's not like responding to a command, I go, hee! And she comes running back to us and she'll just walk by my side. How hilarious is that? But right, how are we going to do this? It's been a while since I've done a fabric cover, you see. I normally do it. I think I'm going to put it up here. I don't want to glue it down first. Or do I want to cut this out first? Let's try and cut this. Because there's a seam. Oh, it's double too. gonna rip. It ain't gonna rip. And I would say definitely invest in a second pair of scissors exclusively for fabric. I don't know what it's been washed in, but it smells lovely, and that's been in my drawer for a while. Actually, I won't need to use that much of it. I think we'll get away with going to this seam actually. Let's see how it'll look. I sort of want to try and line that stitching up front and about inside and out. See, so this fabric is all like what I would call seconds. I am wondering if I want to paint this envelope pink. I think I want to. I think I want to paint the envelope pink. These are so muted, it's not popping for us. So well, I can't find any pink paints, but I do have red and I do have white. Oh. Let's just hope I can make enough to cover 2 sides of an envelope. I also put my painty top on. And I found a coffee stirrer. I steal these when I go to IKEA. You just never know. I think I want a bit more white in. That was a lot. I'm so busy concentrating on my itchy nose. I think it's the paint smell. I would never normally do this, but I think I've been watching too much Barbara and 49 Dragonflies. Oh yes. I still think I'm going to put the pink fabric on. I just didn't want the brown showing through. We are getting rid of that beautiful bit of label there though. Kind of wanted to keep that. I'm sort of now in the mindset of just embracing the things that we use, so I quite want people to know that I've used a Jiffy bag. This paintbrush is shedding. It is a cheap one from the pound shop. Hopefully I'm going to have enough paint in there to do the other side as well. Right, so that is now pinky. I'm going to dry this with a heat gun and then paint the other side and show you. So this is both sides painted. This side's still a bit wet, as is the other side. It's starting to bubble. I don't know what's causing that. So I'm just going to put this to one side to dry. Just let that air dry naturally. And I've still got some paint left. So let's just, you know, make some pretty pink paper. I might use it in the journal. Some collage for that. Just make pretty shapes and stuff. Just like, I don't know. Mark me. Probably not in frame. And I think, just for kicks, you use somewhere dry. Oh, I'm going to end up standing on this. Get some book page out. And just do some mark making like that. Or you could paint the whole page. Like so. And I think I want to do circles. But we'll then somehow turn them into flowers. Oh, I'm running out of space. We'll do one more page. I think I've got enough left for one more page. Yay! And look, hardly any paint left. Isn't that magical? So I will follow up with these probably in the next video. And then we'll figure out the cover as well. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.